Welcome to Bike Speed. Today we're taking a close look at the upcoming 2026 model of the KTM RC 250, what it brings, how it rides, and why it could be a standout in the quarter-liter sport bike world. 1. Design and styling. The RC 250 carries the sharp, track-inspired aesthetics you'd expect from KTM: full fairing, aggressive lines, signature orange accents. The proportions hint at a machine built for cornering, with a crouched riding position and sporty stance. The fairing and ergonomics emphasize the RC, road/competition, ethos, a bike meant to feel sporty while still usable on the road. 2. Engine and performance. Under the fairing, the RC 250 features a liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine around 249 cubic centimeters displacement, based on the existing RC 250 spec sheet. The claimed figures include about 30 HP at 9,000 revolutions per minute and 24 Nm of torque at 7,500 revolutions per minute. While those figures may vary for the 2026 model depending on market and tuning, they suggest a lively ride in the 250 cubic centimeters supersport segment, enough grunt for spirited rides without the cost, weight, and insurance of larger bikes. 3. Chassis, suspension, and handling. On handling, the RC 250 is equipped with KTM's race-inspired hardware, a steel trellis frame, typical for KTM sport bikes, and quality suspension components front and rear. The lightweight helps agility. For example, earlier spec sheets listed dry weight around 147 kilograms for the RC 250. Expect sharp turn-in, firm but controlled feedback, and a chassis that encourages cornering rather than just straight-line speed. 4. Features and technology. KTM doesn't hold back on tech even in smaller displacement sport bikes. For the RC 250, you'll likely find features such as digital instrumentation, including gear indicator, trip meter, fuel gauge, a slipper or assist clutch, and possibly multiple riding modes or ABS tuned for sport riding. From earlier specs, digital cluster, 2-channel ABS, slipper clutch. For 2026, you might see incremental updates in electronics and rider aids. 5. Practicality and usability. While this is very much a sporty machine, the RC 250 still offers usability for everyday riding, manageable displacement for less demanding maintenance and insurance, reasonably sized fuel tank, around 9.5 liters in previous spec, and a seat height and ergonomics that many riders in the 250 cubic centimeters class can handle. That said, being sport-orientated, the seat height is tall and the riding position firm, so it's best for riders willing to engage rather than purely commute. 6. Market position and competitors. In the quarter-liter segment, the RC 250 positions itself as a premium sport bike offering from KTM, bridging the gap between entry sport bikes and larger capacity machines. It competes with bikes such as the Yamaha YZF-R25, Suzuki Gixxer SF250 and other 250 cubic centimeters fully faired machines. Early reports suggest that even if the RC 250 is not yet launched in all markets, for example India, it is already seen as a desirable option. 7. Summary and final thoughts.